What is going on with y'all boys, man? This is going to be a quick breakdown from January or February 4th, 2026 trade. I'm going to just give you guys a rundown, keep it short and quick and simple. So, on a higher time frame scale, on the daily, we broke out of this range that we was ranging in throughout December and a little bit of November, which is this high. Shorts, my targets for shorts were this level right at 24,887 sell side liquidity. Now we drop down to the 1 hour time frame scale. As we're looking at lower time frames, mind you, this low is the target that we're wanting to see. Now, as we go into the 15 minute, right? Or sorry, as we're still on this 1 hour, 4 hour time frame, we see that we have a 4 hour PSP here. This isn't just with ES, this is with YM also. I don't have YM pulled up, but if I did, it'll show PSP. Now from here we go down to a lower time frame and look for some type of cracking correlation. Mind you, ES has yet to touch these lows, so I'm anticipating for ES to push in Q a tad bit lower. Now from here, I'm going down. This is what 9 a.m. 9 a.m. rolls around. We see our cycle starting to play here, right? We have a QT to Q, a Q2 to Q3 form on the daily sequential SMT. I can mark this out. This would be, yes, a daily sequential SMT. Now how I trade, I do top-down analysis. So now since I have this in mind and we have this 1 hour power 3 playing out, I'm looking for targets and shorts. Some type of entry right at open, targeting these levels also. Drawing up my standard deviation legs for potential range entries. We go to the 1 minute. And as you can see, we drop right at market open like 500 points, bro. This is actually insane. Now, since we do this, we can anticipate first presented fair value gap. Some people would have taken as long, but me, I'm seeing an SMT form, so I would halt on this. I wouldn't necessarily take this longs, and each candle from here is literally like 54 points, 218 ticks. So like we have a good range of volume. So now that I look at this, I look at ES, and ES is trading above true day open and midnight open. So I'm looking for some type of shorts all the way down to these key levels. Now I'm waiting for some type of SMT or SSMT to be formed. And as you can see here, we have this form in here. Along with this IFVG, I'm waiting for this IFVG to break. We need some type of clean break. We're not using no bullshit break, you know? Like I need some type of cracking correlation from here. So now since we have this also running in favor, I don't know if you guys can see, I think my head's too big, but yeah, we have this. We have a micro sequential playing out right here, along with a PSP on the 1 minute. Now we're just halting and waiting for some type of break. Okay, we got our break and retest. This would have been our short entry here. TP's being right this third IFVG candle. Stop loss being here. Sorry. Yes, this is how it would look. Like this. TP being here. All right, let's get a nice playback entry. Oops. Have one click on. Does it get, yes. So now we're waiting and anticipating price action. Okay, now we're in. TPB in here, stop losses is here. Now that we have this set up, now we're just waiting, watching. Okay, nice little TP. It runs. This is initial TP here. There was another move that played. I don't know where it is. So here we can see us rebalancing and going higher. I'm looking for some type of sequential that would play. I would want us to go long from here, you know, but I'm gonna see what the 15-minute looks like. What does the 15-minute scale look like? No sequential, no nothing yet. Is there? Yes, there is. Right here. Yes, we have a weekly sequential that is holding up high. Let's see if we can break this and close above. Okay, so we closed above this. Retest. I would go long here, but there's no cracking correlation to confirm this along with my standard deviations. Okay, we tap standard deviation levels. See if we could take a long here. Stop losses being here. TPs being here. See how this plays. Jump down to the 1 minute. Okay, now we see this playing out. Oh, we have getting out of this trade only because we have a 90-minute sequential here, which indicates we can go lower. I don't know if you guys can see that, but here is the other one. And we have AMD accumulation, manipulation higher, and the distribution lower. So here I would get in on CISD because of late entry, which would be here. Stop losses being this high. And from there, I would definitely target some type of point of interest or level of interest, which is still these lows right here, along with standard deviation levels and internal liquidity that we have being held. This is a 1 to 3. I don't typically target a 1 to 3, but in this case, I would. So now that we have this, I will take this into consideration of taking. So yeah, we let this play, we let this run. Okay, we're here, we're going down to here, still letting this play. We get tagged out, but let's see if this can hit. I'm pretty sure it does still. Run lower, yeah. So yeah, so those was today's trades, and I'm not gonna lie, this just comes down to a lot of discipline, patience, and precision. So yeah. I'm looking at more so intraday trading, not swing trades. So like the trades that I would take, I'm more so focused on the 90-minute and the micro sequentials, not the weekly or the dailies. I'm only going to be focused on the weekly and dailies if I'm entering off of the 15-minute for say, or sometimes the 5-minute, but I'm strictly going to focus on identifying 90 minutes and micro sequentials and seeing how that works within my time of trading. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the next video.